Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm in the mood for just a normal run. So let's just see what we can roll. Who knows, maybe we'll find one of those seeds that we just want to go and find the number for and share with all our friends. Oh, I don't think it's this one. I mean, business networks, technically a thing. So let's pretend we do Ecoline here. Pretend. Um, and I like extreme cold fungus. I like indentured workers. I like ammonia baked asteroid. And I honestly even like lava flows and ice cap melting. So what's actually important to keep here? I think that playing ammonia baked asteroid seems pretty powerful early on. That or the lava flows. Because generally Ecoline, you get a lot of plant cards that need heat, so getting that is good. Not to mention you could place it here for some plant, which could help you get to 7 a little bit faster. You know what? I like all these cards, and I'm willing to have a little bit slower of a start. So let's indenture workforce, and I'm just going to play ammonia. It's not great, but I feel like getting a little bit of heat production and plant production, like those are the two things that you need the most as Ecoline. Because one feeds into the other, and one of them's already your synergy. Mars University is nice. I'd like to get the other stuff as well, but I won't for now. And we'll get extreme cold fungus, and we'll just use it for a plant for now, which allows us to place it. Let's just go for the 2 plants for now. So we generally have like 4 plant income pretty early as Ecoline. And then we have a chance at some science. Mass Converter, Lake Marineris, these are okay. Getting money income would be nice, but we need the heat, so. We've got 3 oceans in hand now, which feels pretty good. And then this round, we're just going to take our 10 bucks to the next round. So we have 1 science tag, and we need 5. Standard tech, and lichen. And bribe committee. I actually really do like all of those. Because this is basically $2 a turn. This is a science tag that gets us the ability to do anything easier. Though we are down to minus 3 points, which is it's pretty great. I really wish we got like some sort of tag. I also wouldn't mind getting a couple of extra cards that we would be able to cycle. Because right now our cards are all pretty good. Though I want to do lava flows next round. Ooh, Earth Office. So birds is the second 1-point animal that we're going to see fly by. So just keep your mind open for that. And it's time to lava flows, because that gets us up to 24. And we're going to do it for a card, because we want cards. And that allows us to play Lichen. Though we are happy to see 5 steel as an event. It's just profit. Keep grabbing these plants. We're up to 5 plant income. So we're definitely not oxygen wary. Like oxygen, getting plant income is going to be worth a lot of points for us as Ecoline, but it's not like we need it to win. I like advanced alloys, but I'm going to leave it alone. No, we potentially need it as the science tag. Before I screw up, I'm going to play Earth Office. Had I played the ocean first, I could have put it here and then built onto it. And I did not, which makes me a dum-dum. So we have we have 3 science tags towards getting that thing. I'm gonna go here. We might just build the greenery in here because we don't have any cities yet. And if we did need a city, it would go here because that would probably be a 4-pointer. No need to go on a 3. Deimos, power plant, adaptation. There we go. That's a lot. I just don't know what to Mars University. Like, all of our cards are good. Maybe I get rid of Lake Marineris. Like, I like 2 points and 2 oceans for 18. Ugh. Maybe ice cap melting? It's hard. Oh, I should have done the... Well, actually, no. I think the card's better than... Adaptation can help. But I don't think we... No, it's a science tag. Oh, God. Ice cap melting. I'm sorry. You're a great card. I really like you, but... Okay, we don't need that. Why'd I use all my steel? If ever you felt like a dum-dum, let me know. What does this say? Ore processor? We don't need that. Let's just put this down, though, for some plants. And then get some more plant. And then I really wanted to get this. And I can, because I have a steel. Perfect. So, 1 energy production. How many science tags did I get to? 2? So, 3, 4. Just a little bit more, and then we won't have to worry about our energy. Round 8, though. I mean, these are... Aquifer Pumping is potentially a really powerful card, but I don't think we want it because it's expensive to play, and we already have standard technology in our hands. Algae seems good, but we already have 5 plant income. 6 if you count the fact that we're just that good. Let's start by playing this and cycling out Ore Processor. I like Geothermal. But I think more than Geothermal, I like Industrial Microbes. Because we have advanced alloys, we may as well get some sort of metals. The fact that we have Deimos down too, we gotta remember that. Potentially use it. Get a bunch of steel from it. Because 4 steel is now all of a sudden $12 instead of 8, so it's not bad. I mean, I like these cards. Finally get something going, you know? Because I want this. I think I do want Lunar Beam, and I do want Nitrite. I want nitrate producing bacteria for sure, because that's what I'm going to start using my microbes for. Instead of one plant, I'll get 2 microbes on that bad boy. And I want a lunar beam, because I think I need the heat. I could do it if I put my greenery here, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Instead, I'm going to put my greenery here and just get the geothermal. Because I have a steel. We should use the steel if we've got it, you know. You should. Generation 10. Ugh. Fusion power is a science. Two microbes on the other card. Get some pop. So I don't need Lunar Beam then. I should play Deimos down. That's what I should play. This is such a struggle for me because I'm like, I feel like things are going okay, but they're slow. They're real slow. And I'm just really trying to figure out how to thread the needle. Because I wanted the heat production, but now I'm like, okay, maybe we go this way. Artificial photosynthesis would be our 5th. Try not to waste any adjacencies because we're not getting oceans very quickly. I might go this way towards this card. No, I'm going to go here towards this steel. I don't know if we have anything that uses steel, but it's worth more money if it comes to it. Generation 11. I mean, Cupola City and a mine, those are both good. Two microbes. The bump. Because I can go here with this. That gets me a couple more steels. Then this is at 9. Thank God I didn't almost block myself with that. So that's a good city spot. Worth lots of points. That goes up. I will artificial photosynthesis for a plant production, which is not something that I do often. Ooh, I forgot I get a cycle. You know what? Let's get rid of the mine after all. It's a good card, but it's not super important. And neither is Lightning Harvest, despite it being a good, money and energy and a point. Heat bumps. I wish I hadn't done my clicks yet then. We'll do it, I think. And then we'll get rid of adaptation because we don't need the science tags anymore at all. Optimal arrow braking. Not bad. 18 heat. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We still need lots of oceans, though. AI Central. AI Central for 6 cards. Yeah, okay. We should have bought an extra card because now I don't have anything to cycle. Here's the thing is I'm going to get rid of optimal arrow braking because I don't think I'm going to have enough space tags at this point of the game. Space events specifically, right? Instead, we got some pretty decent cards, honestly. Let's bump the heat because we can't get a nitrate producing bacteria bump this round anyway. So we would like to to just put one on it, like this. A couple more heat bumps. We do have standard technology. We're going to do it for the plants, because plants is money for us. I came really close to doing it for the cards, but... And by doing this, I do have standard technology built, so if I do a heat bump... 1, 2, 3, 4... We have about 2 heat bumps per turn coming in. So I actually will buy just an ocean. I wanted to buy the heat bump because that would allow me to play both Nitrolithic and Moss, but I don't want to end up, you know, having too much heat and wishing I had bought oceans. It's hard to say. Okay. Though it would have had 2 TR instead of 1. I think I'm good on heat, so it really just comes down to whether or not I want trees and protected valley. They're so good for Ecoline. Oh, this gets us card cycle as well. Let's do this one. We get 2 cards. Then we get a card cycle. Can't help but feel like the 1-point animals are better. Than decomposers, but it's expensive. We might get a card that gets us a bunch of animals though, so definitely don't need IO. Oh, did I just... I did the literal... Oh, I was confused there. I was so confused. I thought I was doing the cycle first instead of drawing a card, and then I clicked absolutely the wrong buttons. Let's get this. I think I want the 2 cards. Convoy from Europa and Lake Marineris. Interstellar colony ship too. Let's do 2 more of this. And let's do the convoy. And let's do the protected valley. No, I should definitely do trees and stuff before doing protected valley. Trees. I was gonna do it here and then have like a good spot to build out of, but we have so many friggin' city spots too. Thank God we have standard tech. So this one here has 1 microbe on it. How many does that one have? 1. I think points-wise, it's better for us to put 2 on nitrite producing and get a bump with it. And then this one here makes itself 1, so then it has enough for the following turn. I guess I could have done that in the opposite order, but we should be good. We only need 2 oceans, right? And a couple of oxygen bumps. It's really going to come down to the lack of cities as Ecoline. But then you get something like kelp farming. You're like, ooh, that's a point. Is it worth it, though? I'm not sure. Because I get that and gene repair, but I think that 25 bucks for 4 points with a rebate is going to be better than both of these cards. So, like, that's just what we get for buying a city. And there's the nuke. So this is going to have to be for a plant, because this doesn't have enough to pop off. Well, we have to standard buy the oceans, so let's start by buying an ocean. Then let's buy another ocean. Then let's talk about greenery. Let's talk about a greenery. I can't see myself not buying this. Well, I guess buying a city here is just as good. Because I'm definitely going to place around it. I really wanted Interstellar Colony Ship for 4 points. I should do it. It's more points. I keep thinking that, like, you know, buying the greenery there is better, but it's not. So let's get rid of these expensive points or negative points just for a second. This costs 17 bucks for 2 points, basically. We have 2 greeneries lined up, so bushes doesn't do enough. Predators is cool, but I think we just wave power. And, yeah, we'll do a single plant for fun, because the microbes did nothing. And there you go. This is a classic run of not enough cities. Though I didn't fill out this one, I guess, so. I could have gone here and then filled those 2 spots. I just felt like I was going to get this. Should have thought it out. You should have used your noggin. So this is a fun run. It wasn't as, you know, broken as all the seeds people have been passing about, but, you know, Ecoline, easy mode, we managed to make it work. We also had standard tech, so really you can't lose. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!